precautionary/preparedness actions. Outside preparation should be completed as soon as possible before the onset of gusty winds and heavy rains, which can cause outside activities to become dangerous. Winds. The latest area forecast is for maximum winds of 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts to 40 miles an hour. However, stronger winds are still possible as Isac passes by to the west. Continue to closely monitor the forecast for any significant changes and be ready to act. Minor damage may occur to older homes. Residents should move loose items indoors, such as garbage cans and outdoor furniture, as they will be blown around. Newly planted or young trees and shrubs may be uprooted, not secured properly. Isolated power outages will be possible. Storm surge and storm tide. Although the core of Tropical Storm Isac is not currently predicted to move across coastal sections of the forecast area, there is still a chance for tides to be up to 3 feet above normal with minor coastal flooding possible. The most likely period of impact will be during high tides on Monday. Tornadoes. A tornado watch is in effect. See latest forecast for updated information. Listen for possible tornado warnings for your location and be ready to act quickly if a tornado approaches. Repeating, a tropical storm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. Wednesday for the following counties: Florida, Hillsborough, and Pinellas. Tropical storm warning remains in effect for portions of west central and southwest Florida. New information, updated wind, surge and inland flooding sections. Areas affected. This local statement provides important information and recommended actions for people in marine interests in select locations and coastal water legs of Florida, west coast, and the Gulf of Mexico. Watches/warnings. A tropical storm warning continues for the following locations: Pinellas, Hillsborough, Pogue, Manatee, Hardy, Highlands, Sarasota, DeSoto, Charlotte, and Lee. For marine interests, a tropical storm warning continues for the coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Swan River up to 16 nautical miles, including Tampa Bay. Although tropical cyclone watches or warnings are not in effect for the following locations: Levy, Citrus, Hernando, and Pasco, possible impacts from related hazards are still a concern. Storm information. At 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the center of Tropical Storm Isac was located near latitude 24.2 N, longitude 82.3 W. This was about 240 miles south of Tampa Bay, Florida, or about 160 miles south of Fort Myers, Florida. Storm motion was WNW, or 295 degrees at 16 miles an hour. Storm intensity was 60 miles an hour. Situation overview. A general northwest motion is expected during the next 48 hours, with gradual decrease in speed. On the forecast track, the center is expected to move away from the Florida Keys tonight, move over the eastern Gulf of Mexico on Monday, and approach the northern Gulf Coast on Tuesday. The main impacts with Isac will be locally heavy rainfall, strong gusty winds, isolated tornadoes, and localized flooding. Conditions will start to deteriorate from south to north tonight. Precautionary/preparedness actions. For those under a warning, now is the time. Tropical storm warning remains in effect. Precautionary/preparedness actions. Boat owners and captains of small craft should rush to completion the securing of their craft. Winds and seas. As Tropical Storm Isac passes by to the west, sustained tropical storm force winds are expected to begin Monday morning. Maximum winds are forecast to be in the 25 to 35 knot range with gusts of 45 knots. Seas are forecast to build during the day and peak at around 17 feet offshore and around 12 feet near shore. Tornadoes and water spouts. Isolated water spouts are possible as rain bands from Isac move through the area. Repeating, a tropical storm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. Wednesday for the following marine locations: coastal waters from Tarpon Springs to Swan River out 20 nautical miles, and coastal waters from Tarpon Springs to Swan River out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning remains in effect. Precautionary/preparedness actions. Boat owners and captains of small craft should rush to completion as